Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Before I begin, like the video, put on your notification when my next video uploads. And if you like the video, come down in the comment section. Also, I'm going to need y'all to subscribe too, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Let me begin by saying, all things that I say is alleged in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Hey everybody, welcome to my segment of Remember When. So we're going to go down memory lane where Tisha and Marcel and the crew was in Vegas. Tisha planned this trip to celebrate her and Marcel's 15 years of being married. So she decides that she want to do something special and fun, right? So let's watch the next few clips and see how this plays out.
We're celebrating 15, and I would like to do something fun. So,
like what?
Like,
you could tell he already ain't down for what Tisha got planned for them. Mind you, right before this little clip I'm showing you, she just finished having a conversation with him saying that she goes on family trips, but the family trips don't include him. And she's asking for just this little bit, but watch how this plays out. So Marcel proceeds to destroy her dreams or crash her dreams by saying he want to do a private ceremony. Tisha wants to know, why would you want to do a private ceremony? He said people only come to Vegas to do stuff with sex or some shit like that. Like, oh my God. He done took this serious moment for Tisha and turned it around. See, I can't be with a husband who wants control of everything. Like the fact that he couldn't see that Tisha just wanted this public moment with her husband for him just to say how much he loved her in public, it's really sad. It's really, really sad. Now, I don't know no woman who wants to have a private ceremony of a recommitment of their vows and their marriage. It's almost like having another wedding. Why would you want a private ceremony? As you can see, Tisha already has this plan. She's just trying to convince Marcel to get on board. Just like the previous conversation before this, where she's asking for him to spend time with the family and go on family trips with them. But I really wish Tisha would have shut him down right here and just been like, look, whatever it is, just go along with it for me. You know? But no. Nope.
Okay.
Tisha then gets in a confessional and says that she's glad she had this conversation with Marcel because it would have been embarrassing. Girl, that whole conversation you just had was embarrassing. Now, I thought she was going to have a plan B, but obviously that didn't happen. So, apparently the plans went as Tisha planned them. They were stopping at this chapel, and deep down inside, she was hoping that Marcel would go along with the plan. That's just in my opinion. But that didn't happen. He was stuck on whatever it is that he was stuck on. Oh, I know what he was stuck on. He was committed to saying no to those vow renewals, which is unfortunate for Tisha. So, because Tisha had this conversation with Marcel ahead of time, she decided to open up to the other couples. But obviously, the other couples saw right through the BS. So the others in the group saw how strange and awkward it was that they're in the wedding chapel, and Marcel said that he didn't want to do it. They're there for their 15th anniversary that Tisha likes to brag about in her marriage.
awkward.
And then Martel said it best. He said that Tisha was just expressing her love for Marcel and her marriage, and it would have been a nice thing if Marcel felt the same way, or if both of them felt the same way. So Marceau said he feels like he's in a twilight zone. He feels like people are telling him what to do in his marriage. And that's not the case at all. This is a case where your wife wanted to have a special moment with you and you were so bullheaded and you couldn't give it to her.
God, we did have a conversation ahead of time because that would have been embarrassing.
Tisha, that was an embarrassing moment. Whether you had the conversation with him before or not. Y'all invited these people down here to celebrate y'all 15th anniversary. And the least he could have did, as Mel said, was stand up there and say how much he loved you. If he want to do the ceremony. Like, come on. So Marceau in the confessional start telling her how, because she called him a party pooper. He said he wouldn't come out to Vegas to do his mortgage. The whole gaslighting thing he do with Tisha. Do you see the disappointment in Tisha's face? Like, damn, your wife just wanted to have a moment with you and you couldn't give her that? Damn.
I speak for myself. I'm fine. I feel like
Now, she done sat here and said she fine right here, okay?
I thought it would be cool if we did like a recommitment because, and he was like, no, I don't want to do that. So he feel like when people go to Vegas and get married, it's a joke.
Did you think it was a joke?
I would have asked that same question and then followed up with, why do you think he didn't want to do it? My thing is, why you just couldn't tell Marceau that and be stern about it? I don't understand. I don't get it.
How did you feel about it?
I was disappointed about it.
Did you tell him you were disappointed?
Look at that. And she sat up there in Vegas telling everybody she's okay. Although it was written all over her face that she wasn't okay.
I didn't tell him.
How can you tell a therapist, get on national TV, and say you didn't tell Marceau how you felt? What kind of marriage y'all got where you can't tell him how you feel? Can you make it make sense for me, please?
The vows commitment in Vegas, it would have been nice for Marceau to be on board with that. Given all of the rumors, sometimes to just have your spouse verbally show his love and affection for you in public.
That's it right there. She wanted a public declaration that Marceau loves her, but she ain't get that from him. How unfortunate is that? 15 years. On this episode, anyway. I'm not even sure what year they in now. But anyway, he still don't express his love for Tisha in public. How unfortunate. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thanks to my new subscribers. I'm at 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and supporting me. Thanks again, guys. Peace.